Hey folks, Peter here from QPod. Today we want to share with you the SlabTank in real life. You've seen it, we wanted to show you what's happening right here on site. Landmark Homes, Hawke's Bay have chosen SlabTank in this site. I just wanted to show you through some of the features of the SlabTank, how it kind of works on site and why people are choosing it for water attenuation today. Come look at this. So giving you a broad overview of what we can see on site here, we've got the SlabTank 630 litre. We've got 4 of these in sequence here. You can hardly see the joins. That's because they're designed just like the QPod system. So they've got legs, centres at the same centres as what the QPod has. So these legs actually act as a load bearing capacity in the foundation. You can see the built-in mesh spacer on here too, another patented feature of QPod and SlabTank. This gives you mesh spacing, putting that mesh right in the middle of the topping. Perfect for a strong slab. SlabTank comes as a 3.3 metre long unit by 1.1 metres wide. These are carried by a 2-person lift onto site, fed through the pre-prepared holes in the formwork and then buffed up side by side, nesting them together in sequence to create your full attenuation volume. Over on the perimeter we've got all the spigots connecting the tanks together. So a key feature of the SlabTank is no connections in the slab, all the connections are on the outside. So, and say that again because it is a very significant feature, there are no connections in the slab, they're all on the outside, connected along here in a sequence fashion to the distribution chamber. Join us on another video later to find out more about the distribution chamber and how that kind of works all in the plumbing aspects. Today we're just looking at some of the detailing, such as the deepened footing here. So you can see all the steel reinforcing goes down underneath these spigots and along underneath the tanks. So this gives the strength in the footing, and then you've got your topping steel and mesh coming in over top here. Here we've got the 100mm spigot. This is the connection for every tank coming to the outside of the slab. Your flexible connection comes on here and joins the tanks together. You can see the legging that's been put on here in the concrete foundation. This pipe here is a 25mm breather, and that's coming into the tank and just out to the perimeter of the slab. This allows the tank to fill up and empty again. At the time of the concrete pour, the concrete is funneled into these feet, which actually becomes like a load-bearing portion of the SlabTank slab system, and then the concrete go ahead and lay over top of the tanks. Obviously they're a very robust tank, so contractors walking over top of these on site, we're not going to fall through them, nothing's going to collapse. They've got all that stabilised structure in them, maintaining their volume and void effectively in the foundation. So every SlabTank is AS NZS 4766 compliant, and that's marked on the side of the tank with the literage and the manufacture date. All these codes are serialised, so every tank has its own serial number for future reference and warranty purposes. So rest assured, you're dealing with a fully compliant product. So SlabTank's been designed from our experience in QPod foundations, building that structure design into a tank, giving that water attenuation volume in a slab. So what we're really trying to overcome with SlabTank is peace of mind, getting those connections like I mentioned out of the slab, no connections in the slab, no risk and no anxiety around the risk of a leak. The tanks are a 13mm thick wall section, so they're a really robust tank to get around on. You're not going to have any troubles with damages or breakages. It's just not a thing with SlabTank. How do we spec SlabTank? SlabTank is a code mark system, so you can actually put SlabTank in the good ground conditions without any extra engineering. You'll find us in master spec. You'll find all the standard details on our website as well, including the design manual and the code mark certificate. So help yourself, go gangbusters. Look, we're here to help as well, so reach out to us. We're really keen to help you with your SlabTank project. Hear from you soon.